Today is Monday, August 3rd, 2015. This is Denise. Let's get fit. We're at Sandy's house for her latest update.
Well, hello. I'm here again. Can't get rid of me. I'm like a bad disease. Just sticks around. I wore this shirt today. I've got your back because I thought I'd talk about friends. I have lots of friends in my life. I hope all of you consider me a friend because I consider you a friend. And Denise is my yenta because, or yental, I think it's a yental, because she's always looking for a friend for me. She always, like, when for a walk, she'll see someone about my age and she'll say, oh, why don't you make a friend with her? Why don't you make a friend with her? And I really have enough friends in my life. I have friends that I see all the time, and I have friends that I don't see that often, but I keep communicating with them either through email or games on my phone and stuff like that. I'm friends with one guy, and we've been friends since 1991, and we have like a sexual friendship in the sense that we are always sending each other little messages that are quite sexual in nature, and we joke and we kid. And I can do this with him because he's gay, so we know that we're never going to hook up, but he's just a really, really good friend, and I love him a lot. And I don't see him as often as I'd like to, but we never miss each other's birthdays, we never miss Christmas and things like that, so we're always together. I have another friend that made me feel old because I am 15 years older than her, and I have a memory of when we went to the show one time, and we went to see Apollo 13, and at the end of the movie when we were leaving, she said, well, that was a really good movie, but you know, something like that could never happen. So I said, that did happen, that was part of history, and she says, well, I don't remember that. So that made me feel old. And I have a friend, and she is a friend. She would say that we're an acquaintance, but we're not an acquaintance. We're friends. We've been friends for, I've known her since I was 30 years old, so we've known each other for 25 years. I'm not only her friend, I'm her bestie.
35 years.
Oh, has it been 35
If
years? It's even longer, 35 years. And we're besties. She doesn't like to use that term, but I use it quite often. We're besties. So you really want to have a friend. You don't have to have lots of friends. I've got a couple friends that my husband and I, we go out once a month. We go out to dinner and we see them then. And my sisters, I consider my friends. I can tell them anything and know that I can really trust them. And so that's just how it goes. And I know I'm babbling, but I figured out my signature phrases. So what? Who cares? I don't care. I just do that. But I just think that research has proven that the older you get, the more friends you have, the sharper your mind stays, because you're constantly communicating with them, and they're always there to help you, and so they're going to help you to stay healthy. And you want to share in their happiness, and a lot of times their happiness will rub off on you. You don't want to necessarily make friends with people that are like Debbie Downers. So like if Doug and Debbie Downer move in next door to you, hi, how are you, whatever, and then that's it, and just let it go at that. You don't need to be friends with them. But if your friends are going through something, definitely you don't want to leave them. You want to stay with them. But and like I said, there's friends you don't see. Marika on the move, I'm talking to you now because I look every day for your videos and I don't see it, and I considered us friends, and now you've left me. Why? Where are you? And I guess that's about all I can say on that. I'm very, very happy to report that I lost 3 pounds this week. I did cut back on my fruit, so I must have been eating a lot of fruit. But I think now my next target's going to be salt, because I put salt on everything, so that might be retaining my water. So this week I'll leave you with the quote from John Lennon, because I like quotes. And John Lennon wrote it, but Ringo Starr sang it. And that's, I get by with a little help from my friends. So I get by with a little help from all of you guys out there, and I consider you my friends. So until next week, subscribe to Denise's channel. Like us. We do like that. And remember, get by with a little help from your friends. See you next week.